What's going on, people? Big up. Welcome again. Virgin Reds TV. We are back again. It's the three amigos. Angel won't be making it tonight, but Bournemouth 0, Liverpool 4, the sheets clean. Pop's getting in New Jersey.
You gonna bring that up every time. Jesus Lord.
It is an awesome Sunday. It is an awesome Sunday. Love to you all. Blessings as always. Make sure when we get on the mic, you like, comment, subscribe, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend. We are on the road to 2K subscribers. Big up to everybody in the chat. Liam, big up. Big up to the chat. Like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications, tell a friend to tell a friend.
That's right.
Tarmizi, Mr. John Wick, big up everyone. Waterwind just had a 6-kilometer morning run and core session right after, before breakfast.
Man, you gotta stop telling me, man, that day.
Celebration.
Me feel old, bro.
Oh my days. Big up Red for life. Big up Ends, man.
Big up,
bro.
Man. Big up Red for life.
Stuff, man.
Redbird, big up, bro. We haven't seen you for a while. Big up, my brother. How you doing?
Redbird.
Hope all is
My God.
well.
Redbird
Big up,
D9,
man.
not just Redbird D9.
Redbird D9.
I like it. I
Redbird,
like it.
happy boy.
More like CJ in the house. Big
CJ. I a little worried about CJ with that potential hammy injury. Hopefully ain't serious. Let me hope not. Klopp doesn't seem to think so. Quasi, big up, bro. Big up,
Big up, Quasi.
Ben.
Good people.
Big up, D. Big up, Mary.
Big up, Mary.
Redbird said Darwin will look good on your back, Pops. Is that the number that going on the jersey, bro? D9? D9?
Y'all know me.
Nah.
Y'all know me. 9 was my number. 9
Yes.
was always my number.
I know.
That's
why
between me and Pop with number going on the back. Relax. That boy calm down.
Nah, that between you and Pops. That's Pops' decision. You just got to put the
That's
number.
right. We can negotiate a number.
Oh, man. Leon said Pops Nunes on the back. Oh, man.
Or we could put Crabendino on the back for you, brother.
Crabadine? No.
I would do that just to mess you up, bro. I'll give you a nice kit with Crabendino on the back. Oh, that.
Hey, we're on stream. Every stream. And I can put it. I can wear it back. No, I can wear it back to front on purpose.
See what Dakota said? Pop's gonna be matching me with D9. Already got my jersey. It is true. She does. I've been floored with flu, but feel much better after my boy scored. LOL. Redbird, feel better, bro. Get well soon.
Check them
Need a
vitamins,
little
man.
toddy,
Check
a
them
little
vitamins.
toddy tonight. Get your vitamins in and a little
Get the
warm
vitamins
tonight.
get your vitamin D in, because I know in UK the sun is be scarce this time of year. Same thing with up here, so make sure you're getting it.
Sun is be scarce all year.
That is true. That is true.
You can start bottling it and selling it. You can start bottling it and selling it. Don't worry.
That's it, brother. Not good beers in sunshine.
Bro, you can be a millionaire if you do that, boy. Fellas, what a win. Me and Pop said 2-0. We went rather safe with a 2-0 prediction. Crab, you had a 2-1.
2-1,
Yeah.
Hence the loss to Pops.
Yes. Because you said that we ain't keeping the sheets clean.
I figure we can't defend set pieces. I was worried about that.
But what did I say to you, bro? I tell you that Bournemouth is not no threat in the air, and they're not. They're not a threat in the air at all. They're a relatively small team.
Yeah.
They're a relatively small team in terms of height. So that I wasn't worried about at all. And then what we said ended up happening when it comes to our boy Solanke. He needs the ball at his feet, and Ebu and Virgil dealt with his case.
I didn't even remember calling Solanke name in that game, bro.
He had a sniff, bro. Not a sniff.
He had a couple runs towards Virgil, but
it didn't work out. And then he had one that
Yeah,
came back.
he was winding up. He was winding up, and Ibu said, "No."
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Oh man. Yeah, it was a good game, good result. We get the win.
Great
We
result.
with 5 points, clear a city. Where they got a game in hand. Obviously, the goal difference helps big time as well. Seeing Arsenal scored 5 yesterday. Good to have that 4 today. Red Bull a good show earlier today. Ends always puts on a really, really good show every single day. Every single time those guys get on
in
this.
there. I saw Pops on there, right? Pops was on
Yeah.
there, right?
Yeah.
Every single time the guys put a show on, it is be wicked. Him and Savage. Big up to my 2 brothers. Fellas, man, I happy. I real happy. The one thing I wasn't happy about, if anybody didn't see it yet, check out the streams. I did a stream earlier. Y'all could deal with that because I ain't even bringing it up in this here. I ain't even bringing it up. But go and check it back. There's a 10-minute stream. I went live on all 3 platforms: Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube about a certain someone. I got my point across. I got to deal with that. I ain't leave that there. Savage is hilarious, Murray. Savage. That's my guy right there. Savage is keep it real, 100% of the time. Ends as well, but Ems can be a little shameless sometimes and do a little Houdini and double take. Yeah, he's Ends like to trip people up. I got Ends covered. Don't worry, I got Ends covered. Ends, I got you. Don't worry, I got you. Crab, you feeling as happy, man? Because always
I was happy, bro. Let me tell you, man. That like I was talking, I was it was somebody was saying it, but that's probably one of our best games of the season to up there with that, especially being away where the conditions Cassandra would say, the wind was winding and the rain was falling. But yeah, man, that was a great performance away from home. Like we haven't played like that away from home for a while. So, yeah, man. I clean sheet too. Jeez. Don't remember Ali having to do much, really. So man, that's great. That's great. It's great football, man.
Yeah, Ali, to be honest, ain't really had not much. He had the one-on-one where he made himself look like a building, and the man tried to chip Ali and chip it straight over the bounce. But outside of that, Ali ain't had no word at all. He ain't had much to do it at all. And Demo, facts. Mach 10 was a monster.
Mach 10 was on it, man. He was on it. He was fighting for everything.
Man was on smoke. Crab, I rewatched the game again not too long ago. And let me tell you, all the passing lanes, all the little spaces, Mach was there. Everyone. The man was there, nicking everything. Yeah, he was on it. He was on it.
He was a beast.
Matt was solid. I know Pops didn't do his second watch yet, or maybe he did. No, he did not.
Not fully. So I don't have all of the usual notes. I got a few little pointers. I got a few little things though. Little interesting comments during the game. Every champion has won here. That's what they say.
Yes. That is a good point.
Oh Lord.
That's not what I said. That's what was said, crap.
It's true. Every champion
bro. How you think?
Went to Bournemouth and won at Bournemouth.
That
actually was something that came out.
Until we holding up that trophy.
We can be holding trophy any season, bro.
Nunez is 10-10. First player this season to do 10-10. First man in double digits, goals and double digits.
Big up yourself, DVZ.
So for all the people who don't see
the haters.
What are you doing?
The haters.
And Crab, you said it was one of our best performances. I think that was our best away performance.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
This season, yes.
Our away record is now 6-4-1, 22 points. The best in the Prem.
Oh yeah. We're doing it up, brother. We're doing it up.
Big up to the fellas. Big up to the team. Big up Jamrock.
It's funny we were talking about the away record being dodgy and all that. 6-4-1.
That was a proper performance.
Yep. What is even crazier is that we are unbeaten in 15. Now I can put this in perspective right now. If we didn't get that dodginess happen to us against Spurs, right, we would be unbeaten in 31. I just saying, because we had a 15-game unbeaten streak before the Spurs game. I know we have another 15-game unbeaten streak after that game. That is craziness. And this is Liverpool 2.0, the first year of 2.0.
Listen, man, and we had a lot of people missing. I'm not saying that, you know what I mean? Like, as a bad thing, really, but like, we got a lot of players that are in there right now.
And we have a lot of injuries. Agreed.
Not injury. Well, injuries and some away and all that, but starters, right? It's not like it's like bench players, it's starters. And a lot of them are starters. So
yeah,
you know what I mean? So yeah. Man.
I agree.
And we gotta talk about that assassin. We're number 20, man.
Yeah. We can get to him
Stone cold.
I can't even call Heedy. I gotta call Heedy shotgun right now because he's doing damage.
Any boy that can swing a miss like that and get a ball back again and hit it back in net, bro, it's madness, man. Madness.
Even the first goal, the keeper thought that he was going across the face of the goal, and Jota just rifled it near post, and he ain't had a chance.
He had a
none.
Zero.
Jamrock said, "Oh, sorry. Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead.
That might be in the minority. We still need a center back and a what?
Number 8.
And we still need a number 8.
I said who can help us break up attacks or another number 6. But we don't play like that. I don't feel we need a breaker, a
destroyer for
enforce, really.
Yeah,
we already got plenty 6s or we call it 6 by committee. They already got a lot of people that can play in the 6 without necessarily being a 6. So
yeah,
a number 8 can help break out the play.
Well, as he said, Ibu. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Ends, yes, you are doing your job right. 100%, bro.
And it's man cool, man. I got a comedy show one of these days.
Proud of how Bradley played. Let me talk about Bradley. The youngster. My days came in and put in a shift.
That's how you get into the team, brother.
Now this is the 3rd game that he has played substantial minutes. And for a kid, he does not look out of place at all. Bradley has arrived. He looks and he is ready for the Premiership. He's now proven it now. 3 games, 3 great performances. Good on him. Fantastic on the kid. And he won player of the match.
Jota.
Really?
I think Jota.
He won on some for Liverpool side on I think Liverpool, they do their own player of match. Bradley get it.
Okay. Fair enough.
So in saying that, now that we've seen what the quality Bradley has, can we now move Trent into the midfield?
Here's what he got for you.
Not for me, man.
Trent and Robbo start against Norwich to give Bradley and Joy G a rest.
That would be nice.
You think both of them can be ready?
Trent can be ready. I don't know.
I'm just saying it. And just how does that sound? How good does that sound to you?
That's the original. That's the original gangsters.
This is the way to say it. Trent and Robbo playing to give 2 other players rest. Oh Lord.
That's the original duo right there, man.
That's sweet for days, boy, Pops.
You know what I'm saying?
You're making my body tingle right now, bro.
If that's the lineup for Norwich, it's all smiles, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So you telling me the men bringing on the OGCs against Norwich, then the original gun clappers, Trent and friggin' Robbo. You.
That's fire.
Imagine
that. People ain't know about hip hop, the OGC crew. Yeah.
Fire, man.
And we gotta talk about Mr. Reliable, Joey G.
Mm.
If we were to give her an award for Combat Player of the Year, he getting it for me all day long.
Now, if he keep it up, he get player of the season for me.
Because the amount of roasting that he got last year, from me included, Joey has bounced back like Lucas Zaid, Dread. 100%. He might bounce back like Lucas Zaid.
Yeah.
I am happy for Joey. Happy.
Yeah, man. He's had his fair share of terrible games and memes and all that, but keep his head down, man. He's moving, so I can't be happier, man. I can't be happier for him.
Liam being
He's man these minutes, man.
Yeah, our youngsters have been better this season than United's whole team combined. That's a factual statement right there, bro.
Capri Sun crew.
Red for life. Nunes. Listen, Nunes 2 goals today. What finishes? Didn't think about it and did it well. Lovely.
2 great finishes, man. Like that
fantastic.
1-touch football. Don't like that ticky-tacky touching. You ain't got to do all that 1-touch. See that first goal? Bam, Jota, bam, Nunes, bam, goal. Ain't no time for touching the ball. Just touch the ball and play in the net.
Ibu, bam.
Yep.
Curtis Jones.
That ball from Ibu was boss, man.
Jota. Then D9.
Yep.
All of
that was just from the training ground. Spot on. Perfect.
Yep. It was a fantastic play.
Jamrock saying Pops our transition defense is sus. Yeah, it could be at times. We had a lot of space open, to be honest.
But that's because we defend with 2, though. We only defend with 2.
Yeah.
It's only
everybody was up.
Really. Everybody else forward.
Yeah.
When we start to dominate the game, if you look at it, we play with 11 inside their half, pretty much.
Yeah.
As Quasi said, Wayne Beck is coming for the left back position too.
Stop it. He got to wait to take over that, man. He got to wait. Man said Vivian Canata like helter skelter.
Oh yeah. Helter skelter. See? Right for life and all. That is a party OGC crew, man.
Yeah.
The QBC posse, man, from back in the 90s. Oi.
Rock said, I'm not going to overreact to the scoreline today. I'm worried about that Chelsea and the midfield battle.
Not me, because Chelsea mid.
One at a time, John Rock. One at a time.
We got Fulham first, brother. Don't worry about that.
Then Norwich. Then we can talk with Chelsea. One at a time.
Chelsea.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got in the stocks first before we get to Chelsea. But I understand you.
Redbird said Jamrock, most of these players we mentioned were poor last season, but kudos to Klopp. He's got them firing again. Facts. Yep. Especially the way CJ's playing, man. Man. A lot of people wanted him to go a lot.
CJ wasn't poor last season, though.
What I'm saying, I get it.
But he wasn't one that was poor last season.
But he was playing differently last season. He had a different style. His style has changed completely.
To you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was more dribbling, hold the ball, looking to run forward kind of thing. Yeah. Now he's more like a stupid it. He's more like, or give me this here. I can try and make a move and pass it off to somebody.
CJ is the calmness for our midfield, my man. He is putting in shift after shift after shift after shift.
Marion said, let's be honest, Joey got a roasting for most of us. I'm sorry, Joey. At least.
Yeah, he got roasted from me too. But he still can't play center back for me. Give he any 2 wing spots and I happy left back, right back. I okay with it. I think that suits Joey G better than center back, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think he can still do a job there if you had to. But if he's playing,
if he had to, but I think it would be a last resort.
We got problems. Me. Yeah. If he's playing at center back, then we down to the last for me.
John Rock said the comment was regarding to point out they were poor, but they were here even prior to last year.
Yeah, I think the 2.0, what a lot of people are referring to is the new. So in the 20th, right, the 20th century, 2020 and going up. So this is now the second version of the first team. Yes, you still have a fair amount of the original crew, but now you've got the new players coming in that we signed, the youngsters. So yeah, it's 2.0, it's version 2.0. It's just a version now, another version of Liverpool.
It's more the story, Jamrock. The story. We like the story, so it's more that sort of story. It's more the story.
As Demo says, CJ was great last season. CJ was good,
especially at the back end. Back end of last season, he was one of the best players.
Yeah.
Trent went inverted. CJ was critical to the midfield, and we went pretty much unbeaten for the last part of the season.
15, yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
And did anybody watch Klopp's presser after the game? I didn't watch it either. I have to watch it to see.
You want to hear?
I just want to see what he said about Curtis or anything like that.
Me too early. Anything he's saying, me too early.
On the other note,
tomorrow you can find out. Yeah.
Mo is actually on his way back to Liverpool.
Yeah, to do rehab.
To do his rehab.
Yeah, Mo is coming back.
Yeah. To do his
Remember
rehab.
You were talking about earlier that if they don't win the game, that they're not going to qualify. So you can miss the next 2 games. So if they win the next one, then they're in. Then they would have to win again for him to go back.
Yeah. No, actually, the Egyptian coach said that for Mo to play again, they would have to get to the
semi-final. Yeah.
Well,
them again, these semis.
Yeah, which means Mo is back pretty much then. Yeah. Unfortunately for Egypt. Yeah.
Mo back. But you know what? Good for Mo, because I've seen a lot. He's been taking a lot of slander from the Egyptian people for no reason.
Who, Mo?
Yeah.
Wow. From his people?
From his own people. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they've been on his case. And I don't understand it. Because let me just be honest. Egypt ain't good as a football team.
They're not.
Without Mohamed Salah, then when they made the AFCON final 2 years ago, let me be real. Then when they never made a World Cup, if it wasn't for the man, but then no, the slandering the man. Jones' injury, we all hope, and Curtis as well. He felt it a little bit. He had last week already a little bit, but then nothing was there. Okay. So he probably going to be kept out against Fulham as a precaution thing. Most likely.
Sure. Nah, for sure you miss Fulham.
Yeah.
I see you, Neil. I agree. I like this. Klopp is taking homegrown players and making men out of these boys. The greatest.
Yeah. Yep. That's a real good point there, Neil. Honestly, because all these youngsters will be homegrown for us when they hit that stage. And we ain't then got to go and break the bank to other teams to bring in a homegrown player into our squad. We already got them here already. Very good point. Very, very good point. Timo said, Curtis is a very experienced player and thought it's 3-0. Why should I risk it? I hope that's exactly how it was.
I hope so too. Just a little tightness in the hamstring.
Yeah, Murray, Klopp may say that, but unless they get the semis, he ain't going back because Egypt might not even get out the group. And if they do get out the group, they're losing the first game at the knockout stage because they're not
Egypt losing tomorrow, bro. 100%.
They're not good.
Nah. I feel them might get a result tomorrow, crap.
Nah, that team is the top of the group right now.
Yeah, but they were the surprise team because they weren't supposed to beat. It was Ghana that they beat on the first game.
Yeah, they beat Ghana. So yeah, I don't say, man.
You see, Jarrah. Them Egyptian people criticizing Salah need a hobby. Yeah. Go study how the pyramids were built and how mummies stay so preserved. Facts.
It's true though. He was getting a lot of critics out there, man. I don't know why.
Wow. Man getting slandered, and it was just when you had to jump off there. Though. I was telling Pops, without Mohamed Salah, them ain't making an AFCON final. Without Mohamed Salah, they're making their World Cup appearance.
Yeah,
That
I don't
team ain't
understand why
good.
they're slandering it. I
I
don't get it.
carry them on his back for years now. I know the man slandering him man like he's a waistcoat. I don't understand. If I
Then he
avoid
might,
just tell Klopp when they get back to Liverpool, listen to
he
me.
might not
I
be
do
going
what
back
we
then.
have. I ain't going back. You tell the
Yeah.
Egyptian coach,
He
oh,
might
you
not go
heard.
back.
I ain't coming back.
Nah, but you
Simple
gotta
enough.
realize Mo is a good fella, man. Mo love his country, it's like. So I don't feel Mo that sort of man though.
But you don't think more seeing them
Yeah,
slandering
but
comments,
man love his country, bro. That's one thing
Listen,
about Mo.
I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. But what I can ask you is if you were Mohamed Salah, you know Egypt ain't winning no AFCON. You
We
gonna
all
risk
know that. We
yourself.
all know that.
You gonna risk yourself going back there, or are you staying with Liverpool to win it all? What choice you making? I know for me, I was staying at Liverpool and win it all.
Mary, you do know a few, but they're just not that good. So you know
I
El
want
Neni.
you to play for West Brom.
You know El Neni at
El Neni, yeah.
at Arsenal.
And the defender for West Brom. You remember his name? Jesus. It's Friday tips my tongue.
West Brom, that's a championship team, bro.
No, but before they were in the Premier.
when it was in Prem.
Begin with H. He's a defender, man. Center back.
It's Al something. He's in Al something.
I can't remember.
Man.
His name is not Mo Redbird, it's Muhammad. Okay? Mo is an abbreviation. Let's keep it 100. El Ghazi, not El Ghazi, but El Ghazi too. Yeah,
El Ghazi's one. Yeah, El Ghazi's one.
Yeah.
Trezeguet is another one.
Trezeguet, yeah. He used to play for Villa.
He was at Villa,
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. Fellas, let me game match ratings.
Let's do it.
It's another one.
Ali
get 8 for me, man. Make yourself like a host. You ain't have much to do. Ali's 8 for me.
They're giving him 8.5 for the aura. Just for the aura. Whacking that, man. You see when Ali came off in line? You remember when Ali faked me and you grabbed? Huh?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
me good, boy. Actually, 8.5. Yeah, Ali.
I remember that. The two other freaking prices went up. Ali just fake out the mind.
I make me flinch. I make me flinch on screen.
And let the ball run up to past the touchline.
Man, me jumpy there. So what Ali doing and realize the man will pull a crossover for me there, boy.
Horror, man.
Sheesh. Lord.
No, we gotta get Ali a 9. You might have clean sheet.
Away too. Yeah, you know what? All right, fair enough.
He's slotting you up into 9, man. We get
in wet, windy conditions.
Yeah.
Barometric pressure was high.
Yeah. Everything. The winds are circling. Yeah. The tornado activity and things.
Slippery.
Yeah. Some mud was involved. Yeah.
9 is good.
He was pompous setting, man.
Yeah.
Pompous setting.
You got Bradley? You got a picture of Bradley? Ain't looking like Bradley on there.
No, you gotta get a picture of Bradley, bro.
I don't. I have to get a picture of Bradley.
You gotta get a picture of the young.
Put in Bendo. We can use Bendo as a sub.
No, hold on. Let me start with.
I agree the other way then.
The left side.
Joey
So
G?
we start with Joey G. I'll let you all talk. I can get a picture of Bradley. Hold on.
Joey G gotta get 8.5 for me. Joey G, that cross to Darwizi. Woo! I had Trent settings on it, man. Joey G played a solid game.
Yeah, I agree with you. I go with it 8.5 too.
8.5. Joey G was solid, man. Just the man is just doing his thing, bro.
So you're saying 8.5 for Joey G?
There he is.
The man got a weird looking face, I ain't gonna lie. He look like a little nerdy. He look like a little nerdy youngster.
The man said that's Tom Little.
Tom Little.
Tom Little is a content creator, man. A Scozer.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's beyond with Hussam.
Okay, I don't know who that is, but okay, that's cool.
You can see him soon, don't worry.
Yeah, you will.
So yeah, we get 8.5. Barnes, who you giving Joey G?
Yeah, I can give 8.5 too. He's 8.5 for me.
Neil said he want 9. Joey G.
Neil said Joey G 9. My man Quasi Bull said 10 for
10?
Ali. 10 for Ali.
You. Aye. All right, Joey, 8.5.
Yeah, Joey G was walking up.
Either walking up. Virgil van
Dijk. The man,
Virgil
the
van
myth,
boss. That's what you got to call him.
the man, the myth, the mountain.
The legend.
Nah, the mountain, fam. No legend, the mountain.
The aura is back there again too.
100%.
The swagger. We call it the swagger.
I watched Dom Solanke running with VVD and he was looking like he was trying but not trying. The man said, I can chase, but I ain't really chasing because I ain't really want this one. I want with Virgin. I really ain't want it. Why can't everybody see that I ain't want it? So let me just try to put in a run.
Make it look like a 9 saying.
A 9.
But Virgin next to Ali for me too.
Yeah. 9 for me too. I ain't even gonna say nothing right now, but Ibu getting a 9 for me too. I just telling you in advance.
Not me.
The French Bulldog, I give you a 10, boy. Or 9.5
for me. 9.5 for me.
Ibu was a monster, fam. See
Yeah,
that tackle when my man, like Pop said earlier, the tackle when Solanke was winding up.
Solanke was winding up.
That was such a well-timed tackle, right? Like, perfect tackle. You can want a better tackle than that. Like, the man just get that ball perfectly. So for me, the French Bulldog doing Dixie up in there, man. Jeez,
all right. I agree. I can change mine. 9.5. Yeah.
He was listen, his passing range is improving so much, man.
The man looking like Matip, boy.
Legit. The man doing anything, bro. He doing anything.
He's the one that did the pass over to Curtis.
Yeah,
Curtis
first goal.
Jota to Nunes for the first goal.
That's right.
He was also the first man on the scene when the scuffle started saying, all right, relax, man. You relax.
Calm it.
Everybody relax. We can take care of these. You just relax. Ibu is growing up right before our eyes, you know.
It's true. Yes. He is.
If you're watching, he's growing up.
And we used to listen. We all stated him for his little mentality mistakes and all that, but I feel like he matured in a way.
Yeah, we always talking about it. He always used to be getting involved in something you don't need to be involved in. And you could see it had a little shift, just a slight shift, just enough. I love him.
He's growing in confidence, though. And I think he, at that level now.
He's getting there.
This, and I can say it right now, people can clip me up. Ibu and Verge is the best centre-back pairing in the Prem.
Why is that?
I want to hear Arsenal talk about Gabriel.
Who will clip you up for that? Who will clip you up for that?
That's a fact.
Well, all right, then. We don't understand.
People can say, you know, they're going to be other teams.
Gabriel, because he scored 2 goals at Saliba?
Factually, who has the best defense in the league?
We do.
Okay, then.
We do.
Like my man Ty say, I would not swap Raya for AB. Might have me laughing when I hear that, boy.
Liverpool in the Premier League this season, most points, highest XG, fewest goals conceded, most clean sheets, second most goals.
Behind who?
I didn't know we had the most clean sheets.
Probably City, probably.
It would have to be City. It would have to be City.
Has to be City for the goals part. Has to
be. A minute. Who played?
It might be Arsenal, man.
Nah, I think it's City.
I don't think Arsenal scored that much. I could be wrong.
Maybe Spurs?
Nah, check it there, crap. Or Pops.
Yeah,
well, I can tell. Actually, no, I can tell you right now.
Go on the Prem table. You can see right there, man.
Yeah, I can go in there right now. Table. Yeah, City.
Okay. Yeah. But they conceded 5 more too. They got one more.
Hold on. We scored 4 today. Yeah, so we at 47. Yeah, we're one
47,
behind.
yeah.
One behind City. City got 48.
But we've conceded 5 less.
Game less too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we all know that Quasi
smile.
brother. We all know
make me
that.
smile.
We all know that Quasi.
Half of my man head get cut off, but I gotta get a bad picture of me.
What's this he saying?
What? He said it was better than at Belgium Pop's boy at Arsenal. That's not Belgium. Saliba?
What's they coming for you? I'll see you in the barbershop. You see me in the barbershop.
My man honestly said, don't ever compare Le French Beast, the Primark men playing in London. Le French Beast, man.
Connor Bradley. He's an 8.5 for me.
He didn't play the full game, but he did great. I gotta get 8.
Nah, he played most of the game.
He was great. I get 8.
Yeah, I would give him an 8 too.
Sweet for soul.
That be a harsh boy.
Nah,
he's not being harsh. He played
not
great.
as good as Joy G for me. That's all.
Exactly.
Yeah, he had a good game, but not as good as Joy G. But 8 for a youngster is awesome.
But you know he got assists too.
You mean the Jota?
The Jota.
I think Jota gets a goal and
I think Jota assists himself. I think Jota assists himself, bro. Crazy.
Y'all really can get him on an 8?
I get 8.
I ain't fighting for 8.5 though, to be honest.
If you want to put a little bit up there, fine.
Yeah.
He going with joy. That defense was immense. All of them.
Nah, they boss for real.
Quasi laughing at you, Pops. Quasi laughing at you.
Quasi ain't going to the barbershop.
Yeah, barbershop, don't worry.
Imagine 2 ball head men getting that barbershop though. What kind of Brian George is this here?
Look, Demo said straight. Bradley has an assist before Anthony. 9 easily.
Oh Lord.
That is madness.
Oh Lord. Shameless. These men coming up with the Anthony things. Shameless.
Look.
Whoa.
Ay.
Madness.
Wow. Mach 10 came with 2 of them today. 2
Mach 10?
10s, man.
Getting name. I'm giving you a 10. Mach 10.
He getting a 10 for me too.
Mach 10 was 10 in it all game, man.
Pops.
Mach 10 was a
I got you next to Ibu.
You getting 9.5?
Yeah.
Mach 10 was boss.
But if y'all give him 2 10s, he can round up to a 10. So
yeah, he's a 10.
Mach 10 was, listen, man. Mach 10 was cooking the rice in the middle of the park today.
I was just being harsh because remember I told you that he turned off for a few minutes.
Yeah, he did. Yes, I remember. Yeah.
That was all I was.
But he ain't doing that wrong, even though he was turned off.
He just turned off for a minute. That's all.
Molly matching me 10 for Mach 10. Red for Life said 10. Marion said 10. All the way up to Dakota.
10.
Red Bird said 10. Jesus. Neil Gill 9.5.
That's an average of 10.
Curtis.
The glue that holds it together, brother. Curtis. 8 for me.
9 for me.
Nah, boy, 9 for me.
Really? That high?
Yeah.
Curtis was a monster today.
Yeah, but I can't see being above Verge, man.
No, he next to Verge.
I will put it at walking up at most, to be honest.
But
I put it at walking at.
Nah, because me and Yugi, he 2 9, so he's a 9.
9, fair enough. Demo Dre said 8.
Quasi said 8. Mary said 9. Red for Life said 9.
Red for Life 9. Marion
Red
9.
Bird said 9. Is a 9.
Red
The
Bird
9s
9.
have it. The 9s have it.
Harvey.
Yeah.
5.
Harvey. Nah.
I sorry, man. Harvey do nothing. Nah, man.
Harvey actually did more than you thought he did.
Nah, Harvey do nothing for me.
These are the things that happen when you go back and rewatch a game.
Nah, Harvey.
That's the truth.
Man. Harvey always turning back.
The problem is I don't have the benefit of rewatch, so Harvey for me.
Man was on handle settings, man. Back passing.
Where I get him, Pops, after you rewatch, you can tell me, 7.5 is where you can be.
7.5? Nah. Not even with a rewatch. Nah, bro.
Crab said not even with a rewatch.
Not even with a rewatch, man.
Will you give any, Pops?
Yes, I get 6 max. Proper.
Yeah, I sorry, down that number is 6.5 highest.
Yeah, I would give a proper, man. Yeah, saucy,
All right.
fine.
Lucho.
Saucy, but
Lucho
had a almost get leg break off. Yeah.
I think Lucho had a good game without doing too much,
7.5. I would give Lucho 7.5.
I was giving you a 7.
Yeah, I was thinking 7 to buy because you almost get leg break. I ain't get a fall. I give a 0.5.
I could live with a 7.
Demo, a 5 for Lucho, fam? Come on, that's brutal. Jesus.
D9.
We down off of Lucho already? God damn, we moving?
Yeah. 27. Yeah, Lucho covered. Look, 7s have it.
Darwin's a 10 for me.
Nah, Darwizi, he getting out with doing Dixie. I can't put it up there about 10.
Darwin's a 10 for me, boy.
I get 9.5. There's only one other person going up top there. So yeah.
I actually get Darwin a 9.
Yeah, see? 9.5.
Whoa. Then he gained in 9.5 because I give you a 10. He's a 1 eye. There's 3 1 eye man today for me.
Only 2 for me, bro. Quasi Bowl said 9.6.
Oh, the shotgun.
The killer. The man's a sniper. The man going all up there.
He's a 10 for me. He's my third 10 for today.
I never seen nobody assist herself like that. Oh, man. Let me tell you,
man. The man fluff it and still get back in and score it.
But the man even score with a shitty hit. The man hit that sweet as hell. Sweet as hell, bro.
That's because he's a shotgun, bro. The man's busting nets. What you thinking?
The man hit a sniper rifle, fam. Oh, man. Woo. My Portuguese. Number 20.
Pops, so you saying 10 too?
The shot I gotta get a 10.
Oh, say this. The finish today was Robbie Fowler-esque.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
10. He gotta be next to Mac for me.
See what I tell you? That's what I call him on a shotgun. Listen to the ball hit the back of your nets. Love it. Listen to me.
Keeper didn't see it,
Keeper didn't see it?
The keeper was about to get set when he hits it. Done.
See what Redbird's here? Darwin was slightly better than Jordan for me, but they both deserve a 10. That's why I said Darwin did.
Darwin worked really hard. No, he did. He worked really hard.
He do his thing.
And they really enjoyed.
Darwin's skin up, man. Darwin win possessions.
He was fouled and got back up quickly without quarreling about it and was then involved. I love that.
Yep.
He is also growing up. Because earlier, remember when he got sent off last time against Crystal Palace? He would have started a fight after that tackle. Remember he went for the head and the man pulled him back down afterwards? He would have started a scuffle before. Instead, he moved on and got back into the play.
Yeah. Agreed. Gakpo.
Oh, Gakpo got caught. Boy, Gakpo had a good game.
He did.
I would give Gakpo 7.5. He had an assist.
He had a really good game off the bench. Yeah, I'm at 8 too. This is the first time to me feel impressed with Gakpo coming off the bench.
Agreed. Me too.
I'm really impressed. Not just
Graven Birch.
Crab.
Gravenhinho. I'm gonna grab you a 10. A 7, sorry. I said 10. Jesus. 7 for me for Grav. He had an okay game. Okay game.
10.
I can give you a 7.5.
Better than the last games to me. So
again, without that rewatch, He's struggling for more than a 7, to be honest.
Here we go. The original romantic. Bless up, 12 man. Welcome.
You got a point, you know. It has actually a point. Darwin is the man that scored the winner. The first goal is the only one that really matters. After that, the rest is gravy. Darwin really scored.
How the first going to be the winner if the game and done?
It's one. They didn't score any. So the first goal is the winner. It's 1-0. 1-0 wins the game.
I trumping all to a winner. I put you at 10.
The hell, the winner. The chat said 10 again. We chat. Marie said 10. Redbird said 10.
This was a democracy. Calling.
I went back to the votes and do a recount.
Barnes pulling dick tip.
Mars do a recount.
You want. Nah, I go in with the chat. I recount the votes. Yeah, 10 rules. 10 rules.
Am I doing a Donald Trump on you, man? Here, boy.
Yeah, well, that's the honesty. 3 1-eyes be crazy. They ain't 3, there's 4. There's 4 1-eye mans because the next one happening. I ain't rating the kids because they came on late in the game, to be honest.
The kids was all good though. I like Bobby.
Yeah, they were all good. All of them were very good.
Give me some energy that I enjoy. I enjoy that energy.
Yeah, Bobby Clark did well. Owen Beck did well. I mean, he had a couple of defensive lapses. Cade Gordon, didn't really see him too much, but held his own.
Looking forward to again a little run though. Looking forward to seeing Cade Gordon again and run, man. I want to see him.
Yeah, he need to get the legs back because he's been out for a while. The skipper, the gaffer, you're gonna get a 10 for me, bro.
10.5. Sorry. 10.5.
You're gonna get 11, fam.
Yeah, off the charts, man.
Yeah.
Put some respect on Klopp.
We picked the starting lineup based on what he had available. We was spot on with that.
The first 2 subs were ours.
The first 2 subs, we call it.
Pretty obvious though, to be honest. But anyhow,
it is true.
But usually Klopp don't see it though. Usually don't make them subs like that. You know,
don't do that.
But usually no. Usually he waits a little bit longer.
Don't do
that.
I'm
telling you, man.
In the second half, Klopp switched the front line.
Yes, he switched it back around because Lucho went on the left. Lucho went on the left. He switched it around.
And he moved Jota to the right and put the N9
in the middle.
Yeah.
Yes. He switched it around. Because apparently I heard was listening that Klopp said to the group at half, all right, it's 0-0. I got it a little wrong. Here's what we can do. I made the formation change at the front and says, all right, go and get this. And the man went out and put boots to asses, as the Rock would say, and put 4 on Bournemouth in the second half. Wonderful tactics. Spot on his starting 11. Spot on his substitutions. He gave the youngsters a run to give some of the other players.
Big up the Capri Sun crew, man.
Yeah. Listen. If we had a 12, I would give you a 12. That is truth. I would give you a 12.
Oh, Barnes all in love again, fam.
Man, I got to commend the manager. You have to commend him. When you don't have a lot of your real starting 11 available to you because of either the out with the countries or the injured and on the mending tables, and you have to incorporate youngsters into the team for you to get a result. And then when you see how you were playing in the first half and made that change to shift around the front 3, that's all he did is shift the front 3. He ain't touched nothing else but the front 3. Shift them in different positions. And we went and put 4 behind Bournemouth. Brilliance.
Romantic. Best tactician in the game, but undoubtedly best motivated in the game.
He's the best manager in EPL.
And then we got John Rock saying clubs get an 8 for me. He gets a 10 in the second half and a 6 in the first. Of course, John Rock, of course.
You see Demo comment?
We ain't doing it, Demo. We ain't doing it. The hell with them. Demo.
Demo must have went and watched my video, my 10-minute video. That Demo, because I know he like it on Twitter. He said, "Big up Tarmizi."
Bless up Tarmizi, man.
Big up Tarmizi.
Got hospitality seat to see what Toro versus Indo this Wednesday.
Had to cancel.
That said, second leg semi and meeting the left back legend this week. Big times there. Get in there,
meeting Risa this weekend. Meeting John this week.
Meeting Risa. Yes. Big up Tarmizi. And big up for the super chat, bro. Big up to you.
Yeah, man. Thank you, Tarmizi, man. Bless up.
Blessings. Thanks so much. John Rock said exactly. He admitted that he got the first half wrong. Yeah. But that takes a big man to do that.
Yeah, but if we did averages, then some of the players would be further down too, to be honest. Because
it's true, but
all the men wouldn't be tense.
We get 4-0 win against an informed team.
We having a celebration without Salah.
Yes. We having a celebration.
Demo's right here, man. Demo's right. Red card and a pen in that game. Yeah. That was a pen for me all day. You got to rewatch that day.
Go back and watch the Boyne incident. Go back and watch the Boyne incident at the very end of the West Ham game. And tell me that that's not one of the worst decisions you see all season.
It was a pen. Seriously. They give it a pen?
They didn't give it because they just had given one at the other end for the Blaze to equalize. So it was 2-2. And it was 10 men each. Ball came in the box. The defender is looking in the opposite direction. So he's backing the ball as it comes in from across. He's backing the ball. Grabbing Boyne. Boyne goes down. And as he falls, his arm comes out. The ball hits his arm. The referee calls handball and points in the other direction. The ball, he's not looking at the ball. The ball is behind him. And he grabs Boyne. I said to myself, well, I can't imagine what the man watching. Like, this isn't a penalty.
Hashim, I don't know if we want to talk about it, but for me, in my opinion, my humble opinion,
yes.
Watching it, 100% yes.
All day long, red card. All day long. There's Hashim, and I'm gonna tell you why it's all day long.
Plenty of examples of it. Plenty of examples all season.
Romero did the same thing to Enzo Fernandez, red card. Not Jota. Jones then goes straight on foot, ball momentum rolled over onto the upper part of the foot, red card. I didn't agree it was a red card because the ball was there and it rolled over you and got no control. It wasn't straight on the foot. Romero was straight on the foot.
You just made it a red card. You ain't got no control. You just said it. You don't got no control.
Listen, that was your philosophy. I still hold in my energy. It was not.
I'm just using your words. I'm using your words against you. You use the words, not me.
Yellow all day long. You know I ain't changing my mind with that one. You know me.
But what that penalty call? Y'all didn't think that was a penalty?
Yes, that's what I was going to get to you.
At the end or the other one?
Red card. No. I actually, Liam I started arguing with me. He says that we should have had 2 penalties.
There were 2 incidents.
And I rewatched the game, right?
What was the first one?
The game.
When Jota was pushed and then tripped. Remember when I said that we're not going to get that one?
The trip was in the box and it was a trip.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they wouldn't have given us the penalty though. They would have taken it back and said the initial contact would have been the free kick outside the box. I guarantee you. If we got anything from there, we would have got a free kick and not a penalty.
Okay.
That could have been questionable, right? Should have been 1. The kid got brought down into the box.
Yes.
Should have been a penalty.
They say it was outside the box though, but for me, it was in the box.
Not for the kid. The kid was square in the box.
Yeah, I saw that too.
He was in the box. Should have been a penalty. And then you red card. Listen.
Yeah, man. Silence. Did Angel get a red card tonight? Yeah.
Nah.
Angel said the game was too positive for him, man. He would have had yellow on 9s and 10s. So
Angel get orange card. He get orange card. He sitting on
the box right now. He in the same bin.
He in the same bin.
Red for Life said in PGM gonna issue an apology midweek. Watch.
Don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it. They will. They will.
Don't want to hear it though.
They will.
Red for Life. I can tell you right now, the PGM might call me because I actually call for Paul hearing Tierney head today on our
tired man.
I call for your head. I call for you to lose your job, get sent back on the championship.
Demo said them apology, by the way, if you don't want
it. Yeah, tired, man. Tired of that, man.
I flat out said the man got an agenda. I say he got personal issue with Liverpool. I literally questioned the man integrity to the game. Cheese, you.
But
that
Klopp
was
asked him, why is it always you?
Yeah.
The last game, he was the referee. Klopp asked.
and
Why?
these people that get paid and talking, but it was just a slight this and that. Like David James, man, had me so mad, bro.
Yeah.
He
No,
had
but
I
me
actually
mad.
I
was
call out
talking
the pundits
abundant
too.
nonsense. He was talking abundant
Because
nonsense.
anybody that
Before said, look at it.
yeah,
Look at it, and you can
anybody
see.
that can say and give some sort of reasonability on why it wasn't given, got to give the head a wobble.
But you know what David James said? Oh, he wasn't intentionally trying to hurt him, bro.
Yeah.
Who
Intent has
gives
never
a-
been in the law, though, but it's never been in the law. That's what I tell you, these men are talking, right? They don't know the rules. They
Listen,
don't know the rules. They're just talking because they play football. They don't know the actual rules.
I had
I'm
to
not saying
ask
I
him
know the rules, but I ain't getting paid to talk. Nobody ain't carry me in the studio and say, yeah, Pops, what do you think about this? If you in the studio, at least pretend to know what you're talking about.
Hashim, why he referee wasn't sent to the screen? Because Paul Tierney was in the VAR booth.
Because
So
it
he
wasn't called a foul. It wasn't even called
But
a
it
foul.
wasn't even
That's
called
why.
a foul, though. So
That's right.
Yes.
the rule isn't set that they can't re-referee the game. So if they don't call it anything, VAR doesn't look at it.
That's right.
But VAR did look at it and he deemed it not dangerous.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. They said that the commentator said the VAR watched it and deemed it not dangerous play.
That's
But
mad.
if that is not dangerous play, you could jump kick a man in the chest then.
Cody
We've also
Gakpo
seen that. No, we've seen that already.
Cody Gakpo got jump kicking. We ain't get called.
Yeah,
The man get
seen
red
that.
card for that neither. So
seen that already.
Listen,
Yeah,
man,
seen
this
that already.
season,
and you want to hear what's funny too? Listen, I should have bring that up on the stream earlier when I went off on Paul Tierney. He was a referee in that same game. Where Gakpo get jump kick and got man stud marks all across the chest and the chest bleeding. He was a referee.
you know what's the sad thing? That this season we've talked a lot more about VAR and refs than we should.
100%.
Every team, not just
sad.
us though. Every
Yeah,
single
that's what I'm saying.
team.
The football
bad.
in-game play, man. It's just about the refs and the bad calls. And
I was actually looking for
integrity.
clip to see if Gary O'Neill had courtesy referees because there was a point that Wolves was getting decisions, and I said to myself, he would have had to say something against the refs because the man ain't giving him nothing. Nothing.
It is shameful. It takes
Yeah, man,
away the integrity of the game with these guys, and these. They, you know what it is? These referees in the EPL, right, got such huge egos and are children. I can go call them children because they cannot be subjective whatsoever. If they don't like you, you ain't getting nothing. What about the game? You know what I can tell all of them? The game was around before they were born. When they're dead and gone, the game can still be around.
No, but the PGMOL got to stop with this apologizing thing and let me see some action. You got to start putting men down bottom, man. You got to start doing these things and let them know, all right, we ain't tolerating this number. But it's a brotherhood, like you said. So
Yeah, there is a boys club. So unless you actually get an independent crew that controlling VAR, that's the only way to fix it. Because now your boy is not in the VAR booth that he can back you up when you make a bad decision. You got somebody on the VAR that is independent and is not a referee. You are going to get exposed.
It's crazy that it happens. Like the man said here, that Demo said, like, we watch enough leagues and the VAR is never an issue in the other leagues. It's never an issue. Even at the African Cup of Nations.
You see how VAR working in Africa?
Yeah, bro. Crazy good, man.
It working spot on. Like it's
mad.
Brilliant.
It's mad.
We've watched the World Cup recently.
World Cup, it worked good.
We watch the Champions League all the time.
It worked good.
We don't have these conversations.
The automatic offside on the World Cup with the technology that tells you work spot on. Prem don't want it.
Which we refuse.
And they had this for the Women's World Cup too.
We refuse it. We didn't want it. You know why? These boys got a huge ego and they're children and they want to take the spotlight and put it on them because they want to stroke their ego. That is what it is.
The referee should be anonymous. The referee isn't something that you should be seeing. He should be anonymous. He comes, he does his job, and he goes home.
And every team has been experiencing it this year. Every single one has gone through it.
Top
minus City, mind you. City's get a lot of favorable calls. I can just call a spade.
We all know that, man.
But outside of that team, everybody else, has gotten shafted by referees and the VAR this season.
It's true.
And it's worse this season than I have ever seen it before.
It's crazy.
It's bad.
Unplug the VAR. We win 4-0. Bun them.
That's
But
right.
yeah.
Fire.
They tried to steal the game from us. Bun you guys. We got 4 past them, 4-0 clean sheet. We still the top of the league.
Double. Our 2 strikers said, no. We win in this year.
Exactly.
Dom Solanke. Sorry, buddy. No disrespect, but
yeah, like we're at like say here, this is all facts, right? Look, the things is in other professions, if you continue to make mistakes, you get written up. Warned, put in probation, suspended, fired. Why not with the refs on the wrong decision, bun an apology? Facts, bro. Facts.
You are terrible at your job.
Right.
Let's get a holiday. The man is sending them down to championship.
You're terrible at your job. And you don't
he's
get
right,
no
though, man.
ramifications.
You can't make them mistakes at your work. You would get written up.
You get fired. You won't have a job.
You know what I mean? So I don't understand. This is a job too for them, right? So
that's why the mechanics are in the place that they're in, though. It's set on purpose. They're not a lot of referees. So that's one of the excuses. They don't have a big pool to pull from, which is why you send a man down, you just bring him back. You let you send him down and say, well, all right, go down there and spend some time to earn some more points to get promoted again. Anthony Taylor had a horrible game, went down the weekend and was back midweek or something, or went down midweek and was back weekend.
It's crazy, man.
I say bring in female referees. Bundy's male referees.
Nah, female referees can get overpowered with
I don't think. I think they're very fair because I can tell you the female referees in the Women's World Cup did a phenomenal job.
I feel they should bring up some of the championship referees that go all in hungry to do good and put these fools down.
Nah, because again, that is the same thing. It is boys' club all over again. You have to ruffle the feathers, change up the norm, disrupt everything, turn everything upside down, make it uncomfortable. People should lose their job. Well, I call for Paul Tierney head. The truth. I say you should lose your job. It's simple as that. As
long as you keep the crews together and it's the same people in the VAR and on the pitch, you can have the same issues. So we might as well just move on, forget them, and just move on, man. Serious.
Yeah, it's true. But we win. Next game, second leg, Fulham on Wednesday.
We got 2-1 lead, right?
At Craven Cottage, we got 2-1 lead. We got to see who can play that game.
Yeah.
We got to do a preview show. We got to do a preview show for that probably Tuesday night and a reaction show Wednesday night because when we streaming that game for sure. And then it's the weekend. FA Cup, Norwich. Which we probably not streaming unless you're streaming it, crap.
I can't, brother. I wish I could, man. It's hard with that time.
On Sunday. Cool. Sunday is what time? Is 9:30, isn't it?
Oh, is it Sunday?
Sunday 9:30. Yeah, FA Cup against Sunday morning.
Oh,
at 9:30.
What we get that on? What streaming service we get that
FA Cup can be on
ESPN.
No, but for us, it's like
for you, it's the other one.
I think FA Cup is beyond on the Sportsnet.
Yeah, FA Cup is
Sportsnet. Yeah, Rich, you ain't got that.
Oh, yeah, you ain't got that.
I can't.
So we won't be streaming.
I can't stream that. I wish I could. If it was showing one of the apps like the Zone or Fubo, I would stream it for sure.
Yeah. The Carabao is done on the Zone.
Yeah. Carabao is done on the Zone. Yeah.
But yeah, peoples, y'all will see us tomorrow night again. Week 23, week in review. We'll cover all the games over the last week for this week. Big up to you all. Make sure you're heading out, smash that like button, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, the sub to the channel. Appreciate the super chat from Tarmizi. Big up as always. Peoples, Virgin Reds, much love as always to you people.
We out.
Have a good night. We out. Peace. Yes.